Okay, hello, this is Tonami, and today we're going to be doing some upgrades to this, the Compaq Deskpro EN. So the first upgrade that we are going to probably be doing is, well, first let's take the cover off, because that's how we are going to upgrade it. So there is an empty slot at the back, and there's also a fried computer that I have that is old. It has a PCI Express. So the PCI Express graphics card, which is the S3 Trio. And this is it. This is what it looks like. Hopefully it supports Windows XP. You probably know what graphics card this is. And yes, the motherboard has fried. And I don't know when I'm going to be telling the story of how it fried. Alright, this is in here. Now we need a screw. Oh, I don't know where we get that from, or where we'd get the screw from, but we definitely need a screw. But I don't know where to get one from. So, yeah, let's just borrow this other one. Are these just standard screw holes? Well, yes, I think they are. Let's see if I have any left. Let's grab the 2008 computer. Get the keyboard out of the way for a bit. Alright, take the thumb screw off. And we are just going to get a screw out of the hard drive, probably. Okay. Because those are the only screws that fit in there. Here's my screwdriver. Alright. Got one screw. Okay, nothing is loose. We can put this thumb screw on again. Alright. Could we just use a thumb screw? Is there a spare thumb screw around here? No, I thought I saw one around here. I don't know where it's gone. But I know it's definitely somewhere. It's probably in this blue box down here. Yep, it is indeed. Oh, and there's even a screw. That was a waste of time then. Now we have a screw. Now we can screw on the graphics card right here. So now the graphics card is in place, yes. Okay. Take the keyboard back off. And we insert this daughter card, or an elevator card, what is it called? Well, it doesn't say. Okay. It probably doesn't matter really. Just call it the daughter card, because I think that's what it's called. Okay, it is what it's called.
Oh yeah, daughter card, that's it.
At least that's what we call it. Okay, so now we have an S3 graphics card, and usually when you install a new graphics card you need the install disk ready, because it might ask for it. So now the next thing to be installing is more RAM. Okay, I thought of could just do this, open this up here. So now let's unplug everything. Actually, don't need any of this yet. This will make it easier. So here's all the RAM. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out every one of these, and the one with the lowest value goes. Because this piece of RAM is 128 megabytes. So there is. Alright, so what is this? This is, doesn't say. Okay. What is this? 64 megabytes, I think that's the lowest one. What is this? 128 megabytes. Which means this has to be high as well for them to make that much. Or maybe that's another 64 megabyte module. Probably. Yeah. Probably is another 64 megabyte module. Because two of them added together, 120 megabytes, 128 megabytes plus 28. Yeah, 200 and something. 200, and it was about 255 megabytes when I got it. There might be some installed RAM on the graphics card. So this is 64 megabytes. And probably this as well, but just because we know that this is 64 megabytes, we need to put this one in. Actually, no, we know that this. Yeah, just put this one in. Because when we use this, we know that it is 64 megabytes, because it says on there. Now we just insert these. Put a lot of pressure on it, because... Oh, okay. Okay, there is that. 128 megabytes again. Is that in properly? Yep, that is in properly now. Okay, and then a new RAM module. Just making sure, yep, it's the same megahertz. Okay, this goes into here like this. Okay, alright, there is that. So now we can stand this back onto its normal thing, make sure we hold the cover up so it doesn't slide down and crush our finger, because it can happen and it might hurt. It probably will hurt. Okay. These cables, hopefully they don't affect airflow that much. They are kind of aerodynamic, so that should be okay. We find another 28 megabyte module, not 28, 128 megabyte module, and of course we'll replace the other one as well. So there's two 64 megabyte modules and one 128 module. Now there's 228 modules and 164. So now we put the cables back in that we originally got. Of course, don't put the cover on yet. Alright. Even have a floppy drive, or floppy disk. You know, let's just put the cover on just in case it affects anything. Wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be putting the graphics into the graphics card. Alright, there it is. There we go. Put it into the graphics card. Now we can turn it on. Well, the graphics card is definitely working. 320 megabytes. Nice. That should be enough. F1? Save configuration. Okay. Alright, now it's restarting. Yeah, Windows 98. We didn't need, what was that glitch? We didn't need any graphics driver. That's interesting. Oh well. Okay. Oh, now it wants the thing. It made me think you don't need it. And there we go. There is, I don't know what that means. Yes, I'm doing that now. Because that's how these work. And then, yes, install new hardware configurations. And S3 graphics, we just saw it. Boot from hard disk. We're not installing Windows or anything. Okay, now it should be working. Okay. Okay, so the resolution has definitely changed. The resolution has slipped that way a little bit. No, it doesn't. Oh, no it didn't. It's just this side. So let's have a look at these specs. Here. Wait. Properties, here we go. Wait, is this it? I don't think it is. No. Okay, that's okay. Fans, yes. It says flowers, but it's good. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah, nice. A stock Windows 98 background. It looks much better. So we're upgrading, so that works. Let's put this in. We'll go into here. You don't need disk. Success. This is the last sentence. Ah, this is not updated. Let's update it. Yes. So now it is copying the file to this. Okay. Now we can open it. The upgrades are done. of RAM. Space. Wait, is that a space? Yes, it was a space. It just didn't look like it. Megabyte of RAM. There we go. So far, this computer now works. The hard drive lid is so thin and weak that the slight bit of force can tickle the platter. The computer crashed, but after a self-repair it is fine. There's about to be a RAM upgrade. I have no idea if the RAM module is bad, and if the system fries, then this is the last sentence. It has not fried anything, but the upgrade works and is safe for a video. This video here. The SD graphics card works as well, but requires a setup, also safe for a video. And that's why I knew that we need a Windows 98 boot disk, because of that. The upgrades are done. S3 graphics and 320 megabytes of RAM instead of just 255 megabytes. That's what I remember. 255. About. Now, I'm going to put it about, because I can't remember how much it exactly was, and I can't be bothered. Now, I'll be saving this for another build. Perhaps the fried computer, if I find out that it's just one capacitor that is fried. I don't know if the processor fried, but I hope it did not. So yeah, I'll put this into the box now. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, okay. I thought that these were RAMs, but they're not. It's just the box, or the case thing. I thought someone put RAM in there. I'm like, what? Oh well. You can even install these. I wonder if we have cables like this. No, we don't have a cable like this, but that's we already have a PSU. That's a mouse port. And this is a printer port. Okay, we've got a processor fan. That's from the fried computer as well. Here is a thing that you can install. We have ports for these. Yeah, what are these? I/O ports. Well, we already have those, so there's no point of having these. What else do we have? We have a single port. Yep, we definitely have one of these on there. But I don't know where to put it. There's no room for this. Perhaps stick it out the floppy drive door, but then we have to take the floppy drive out. Oh well. I almost forgotten about this. This is very important. Power to SATA. Or at least, that's for hard drives for later. What else do we have in here? Like, there's so many more things that I probably haven't seen but are in here. I'm just always looking for those. What is this? USB to USB? What? I've never seen this before. USB to USB. What could this be used for? Connecting two laptops, maybe? Probably, that's what it's for. This is just a floppy drive cover. This thing here, this looks more like the RAM. We've got this blue thing, which I have no idea what it is. Ah, the forgotten button of the 1999 computer, which is an ASRock motherboard actually. Oh, and here is another power button. So here's the power buttons next to each other. 1997, 2008. It looks like the cores from Portal 2. Like, we got the eye. That's what it looks like to me. And then we got Xbox 360 to SATA adapter, so you can have 2 terabytes of storage if you really need it. We've got another power cable, which is a European. Let me show you this one. So we got this, and then a European plug. So this is from Hungary. Alright. Deep down is another thing. The Pentium MMX processor. The multimedia extension processor that was in that 1997 computer. And none of the pins are bent. There's some thermal compound down here. Just wiped it off. Alright, let's put this back on before I bend the pin. Push the lever down. Interesting how I don't have the CPU cooler on there. But now let's put everything back in. And that is going to be it for this video. I don't want to make this any longer than half an hour. Hopefully it hasn't reached half an hour yet. But now that is going to be it. Let's save this. Okay, it's saved. So now we can eject this. What happens if we ask for the document and the hard drive is not even there? That happens. So now that is going to be it for this video. Wait, what? Did they just... There we go. No, turn off. So, yes. Sound sample time.